Establishing battlefield control, standby. Hello Brigadiers, Haywire here. Brushtail Command has launched an adventure beacon. We will be joining up with the fleet momentarily, please find a comfy seat and strap in for adventure. Make sure to rally up by activating the roll call beacon in your channel redeems. For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, legs, tails, and wings inside while the adventure is in motion. Diagnostics in progress. Timer, set. Loaf Quest, online. PokeCare, ready. Troll and Roll, armed. Grand Mining Facility, running. Token Shop, open. Submines, operational. Diagnostics complete, everything's green. Safety checks are cleared. This adventure is ready to depart. Get ready. We are launching in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun, Brigadiers.
My goodness, I think I'm unmuted. Yes, I am. Hello, hello, everybody. Luna, hello. Melee tell Taylor to heal. Yeah, Shinobi, hello. Thank you for attacking me with all love. Look at I'm being buried. I'm being buried by Shinobi. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I'm here. Shifty. Shifty, hi. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Pizza Friday Eve, everybody. I can't believe it's already Friday, or going to be Friday. This week, like, flew by, and I'm really glad because it's been a crazy week. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. But how are you guys doing? We've got, while you guys are answering that question, we've got like a full menu of stuff to do tonight. Now, some of it is in the air. Some of it is like, there's one thing I know for certain. We are going to be starting Ron Zuko's headshot tonight. But I'm waiting to hear back from Kelvin. So there's a possibility we might delay Kelvin's 1 hour Fursona sketch based on his request if he confirms that. So my plan is, so if Kelvin wants us to postpone, which I have no problem with, because he has work tonight. And I didn't know that, so he was like, yeah, there's a possibility next week, and the following week I might have a Thursday off. And so I want to confirm with him, like, I will absolutely wait to do his 1 hour Fursona sketch. And that goes for everybody here, by the way. If you're up next, like, let's say in the future you redeem a 1 hour Fursona sketch and you're like, oh shoot, I'm not gonna be around this coming up Thursday when you do it, can you postpone it until later? Absolutely, not a problem. Just let me know. Excuse me. I've had a stressful week, but it's on the upturn at least. Yes. Dude, I am so looking forward to this weekend. So this coming up Sunday, I'm gonna go and treat myself to a spa day. So I'm gonna go to a spa and get all relaxed. Drake, hi! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Also, I believe, Jade Eyes and Dragoneel are going to challenge me tonight for my gym badge. I haven't seen either one of them yet. Dragoneel, there you are. Hello. We were just talking about you. Thank you for the 5 biddies. Hope you're doing. I hope this finds you well. It does, Dragoneel. It does. So Dragoneel, just to confirm, because I know we were talking about this the past couple days. Are you ready tonight, or are you waiting another week? I like this song. And I still don't have word from Jade Eyes, so I don't know if that's happening tonight or not. But I think Dragoneel is ready, at least as much as I can be. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start things off with a gym challenge from Dragoneel. And so that's what will kick things off. If Jade Eyes comes in before the conclusion of the match, then we'll mosey on into Jade Eyes' challenge as well. If not, we'll go straight into Ron Zuko's. So I got Zuko's information. So I don't cheat. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine, Dragoneel. We'll get set up, and then if you want to like just mute and minimize, or like straight up like close out of Twitch, It's up to you. Heck, if you wanted to, like, there's no way that I can actually like stop anyone from like just having the stream up and then them. So whatever's your preference. What's the code? Well, I haven't even logged into Pokemon yet. So we're just getting prepped and ready here. So yeah, I figure in a couple minutes here I'll get everything sorted. But yeah, full house tonight. In terms of what we're doing. Well, okay, maybe not a full house, but a juggle house. Juggling. With honors, so no peeking. Okay, sounds good. Dragneil, thank you for the 10 more biddies. At least 3 more weeks, you get a challenge from me on Pokemon. Hope you're ready, said. Oh, Luna, are you planning on challenging me at the con? Because I'll have my Switch on me. Oh my god, I need to buy Joy-Cons. Oh, I need to buy Joy-Cons. Oh my god, I just remember, because I am not going on a 7-hour long flight with Joy-Con drift for 7 hours. Because what I'm going to do is on the plane, I'm going to speedrun Super Mario RPG. I should be able to start and finish the game before the plane lands. Wait, you're going to a con? Yes, MCFC in Michigan. Oh, I totally forgot I need to buy the Joy-Cons. Man, and my wallet took a hit today too, because today was the day where my credit card bill was due, and I was like, okay. And let me tell you, my credit card bill was larger than I would have liked, but it's not that I wasn't prepared for it. By the way, it's just because all the con expenses over the past month, I've been like throwing the money away for the con expenses, and so like the bill came due today, and I was like, oof. I would love to meet you guys. When? Luna, isn't it like sometime first week of April? There we go. So I think it's like the 4th through the 7th? It's a really short con. I'm usually used to cons. Day 0 is a Wednesday, and the final day of the con is a Monday. So when Taylor and Luna told me like, oh, day 0 is Thursday and the last day of the con is a Sunday, I was like, wow, okay, so day 1 is Friday. So it reminds me of Golden State FurCon, because Golden State FurCon is a short con too. Starts Friday and Sunday. I'm like, wow, I'm not used to that. I'm not even going, and I know, hey, you know how I am with dates. You know how I am with dates. Taylor's coming too. Yeah, that Taylor. MCFC is Taylor's home con. So he usually goes every year. If only I could meet the San. Shifty, I'm gonna try to get out to MFF this year. Are you planning on going to MFF? I need a tissue. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Oh, I was a little too close to the mic too. I probably peeked. Sorry, guys. I blew out your ears. Yeah, well, MFF happens in December, right? Like the first week of December. My goal is to save up funds to go to MFF as well. I only go to FWA. It's my local con. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Golden State FurCon is my local con, but Further Confusion is my home con. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to go to FC in a while because for some, I think it's No, wait, was that BLFC? Yeah, I haven't been able to go to FC in a couple years. This is MCFC is going to be my first con in like 2 or 3 years. It's been a while since I've been to a con, and so I'm a little excited. I'm a little nervous about the plane flight because I'm okay-ish with plane flights. I hate taking off, and I hate turbulence. If there's no turbulence though, I'm generally good. But the moment turbulence hits, like the weird gravitational shifts on my body, it doesn't like it, and I start to panic. With you guys to make a trip happen. Yeah, Dragon Eel, see about starting to plan for MFF. I really want to try to get out to MFF. Shoot, I was gonna mention something and then I completely forgot. April 5th to the 7th is MCFC. Okay, I'm so excited to meet you. I know, Luna, I am too. Dino, hello. Zuko, hello. Okay, hydrate time, hydrate.
Let's get a good stretch.
And a stretch breaky. Or stretchy break. Yeah, so Zuko, what it looks like, because I don't have confirmation, so my plan was to do 1 hour Fursona sketch, and then do, well, okay, so here was the original plan. The original plan was to start the stream off with our 2 Pokemon Gym challenges that have been issued the past month. And then we were gonna go into a 1 hour Fursona sketch, and then we were gonna start on your headshot, Zuko, but one of the challengers for the gym challenge is MIA, MIA, and then the 1 hour Fursona sketch, he's not gonna be here in stream, so I'm trying to get confirmation if he still wants me to just go ahead and do it, or I could totally postpone it. So as of right now, what the menu, here's what's on the menu: appetizer, one Pokemon Gym challenge, and then the main dish is Zuko's piece. So that's what the current plan is tonight. Nico, hello. Coming to you live from my laundry session. Well, hopefully, Zuko, your laundry is going amazingly, and hopefully, like, none of the laundry mats like explode with suds. But I think I can make MFF this year. Sweet. Nico, how are you doing? Welcome, and Dino, welcome. Where's my pobs? There we go. Okay. So, we have a Pokemon Gym challenge tonight. Dragon Eel redeemed the challenge quite some time ago, and used the time between the redemption and now to train up, from what I understand, a dragon type team. So, super excited to see how my gym team fares up against it. Mimikyu, hello! You sound so... Oh my god, yeah. So, my allergies have been all over the place today. There was like typhoon level winds today. It was so crazy. Like, things were falling over, trees were falling over, branches were blocking streets. It got so bad that, like, something I never saw what it was, but like something happened on the freeway on-ramp that I usually go to work. Like, something fell over because of the winds, and it blocked the whole on-ramp, so I had to like find an alternate route to work today. It was crazy. And it's just my sign, because of all the wind and all the pollen and whatnot that's been like blowing around all day. I am like super congested today. Wind is an element I have from my dragon mom. Yeah, so that's why I sound a little bit stuffed. I was so smart though. I took allergy meds before I went to work today. Lifesaver. Such a I would have been dead today. And not, which is also good because I had the little ones today, first graders. It was a day today. Allergies happen for no reason. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me like get over here and let me turn on my switch. Ugh. Okay. Turn on the switch. Okay. I'm gonna move you guys over here really quickly. Whee! Look at that streamception. Okay. Now what do I need to do? I need to change. Wait. Yeah, change monitors. Okay, so I have a live feed, and then we're gonna go over and do the Elgato capture. Oh look, we're playing Metroid. No, just kidding. We're not playing Metroid tonight. Okay, so we need to go into Pokemon Violet. Whoa, Metroid, that's crazy. Okay, there's me. Yeah, and then when I was coming home from work, it was like wind, and then the moment I got home from work and like stepped foot into my room, no more wind. I was like, what? Like, that was so weird. So I could challenge you? Do it, mimic you, do it. I love, in case anybody doesn't know, so I am the Brushtail Brigade Ice type gym leader. I have my own gym badge. Let me see if I could pull up. Where do I keep my gym badge here? It'd be under gym badge? No, that's my old gym badge. Holy moly, that's my old gym badge. Where the flip is my current one? Okay, here we go. Okay, so in case anybody has never seen this, this is my Glacial Shard gym badge. If you challenge me, there's a channel redemption in the channel redeems. Trevor's, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How was Terraria? Let's see here. I know I have a thingy here that I can show you guys. Right, furry cards. It's under furry cards, of course. So, had fun. Let's go. Did you beat any bosses tonight? We're going over my gym badge. So, Glacial Shard gym badge. If you manage to defeat me in a Pokemon gym challenge, then I will ask you for your favorite art piece of your Sona, and I will add it to this digital card, this digital gym badge card, stating that you've defeated me. It'll say the date you defeated me, and it'll have the gym badge on the card, and then I give it to you. So that's how I pass out my gym badges. Eventually, what I would like to do is get like actual enamel pins. Like actual enamel pins built, and then if I ever see you guys at a con, like I could hand out like physical gym badges, but at the moment it's just all digital, and this is what it'll look like. A select few have defeated me so far, and so we have a challenge tonight. That sounds sick, Sen. I know, I'm such a nerd. I always, so from the earliest moments of me understanding Pokemon, I've always wanted to be a Pokemon gym leader. Did my message get noted? I had to step away. Wait, did it, Shifty? It probably did, and I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Earlier this week, he was just able to come home. That's great news, Shifty. I'm so glad he's okay. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait till I can make myself some enamel pins. Because I think this would look sick as an enamel pin. And then I could wear it around like a nerd, like all over the place, and people would be like, "What's that?" I'm like, "That's my gym badge." Anyways, so that's what is awarded to you, to any challenger who manages to defeat me in a Pokemon gym battle, which you guys are about to see tonight, because we have a challenge. Wait, no. What the hairball? No, jump left. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Jump left. Can you return to me? No, return. Which one is the menu button? Oh, there it is. Okay. Dude, that's the one thing I hate about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Why isn't the plus button, which is normally the start button on every controller, why is that not menu? I do not understand. Menu, like, if I press start, it's ride my bike. I'm like, I don't want to ride my bike by pressing start. Instead, I have to press the dumb X button, which is the Y button on every other controller, so it confuses me. Okay, so how do I connect to the internet? There we go. Communicating. Yeah, we're now connected. Okay. Oh, good. Pokemon news. Oh, that's a cool helmet for the char. Oh, is that the dragon? Is that the dragon terrestrialize? I think that's dragon. Okay. Link battle. Oh, since we're here, we should probably mosey on over to our special screen, gym challenger. Who is today's gym challenger? Lucarn Dragoneel. God, I hope I spelled that right. Lucarn Ali Dragoneel? Yes, I think I got that right. Okay, so there's the Dragoneel, would you prefer your nickname to be Lucarn or Dragoneel? I feel like most people know you as Lucarn, so I'm gonna put your nickname as Lucarn. Lucarn. Okay. Perfect. Oh, look at that. I spelled it right. Your profile picture's up there. Oh, thank goodness. All right. So there's our challenger up there. Our gym badge is over there. That's the official Pokemon gym logo up there. I guess we can remove the wrong layer. We've got the Pokemon gym in the background with a bunch of people in the stands. Look, that's you guys. Just like the human Sona over there. Okay. There we go. Fairy Tail fan? Wait, Fairy Tail fan? Me? I don't know if I know Oh, you're talking to Dragoneel, just kidding. I don't You'll see. Okay. Perfect. Fentex, hello, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Pizza Friday Eve. Alright, so let's say goober. even though I'm a gym leader, I'm still a goober. Alright, so link battle. We're gonna do singles. Oh wait, no, sorry. Set link code. Okay, and then 1-9. So a bunch of 6s and then 1-9 at the end. Dragoneel is the link code. Okay, Arson, hello, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right, and then Dragoneel, you're the one who manages to set the rules, I'll guide you through it. Darius, hello, how are you doing? Wait, no, Dragonil, no, you're not, don't log off yet. I need you here in case you have to. Oh, he's the one doing the Okay, Dragonil, I need you to pick normal rules and make sure that it's 6 Pokemon, up to 6 Pokemon. I don't know if he's still here or not. The battle rules have been set? Okay. 1 to 6, set all to 50. Oh, he's got it, Okay, cool. Participating team, obviously, the ice team. This is my gym team. Also, guys, is the music coming in and are you hearing doubles? I just want to make sure. I don't think you guys should be hearing doubles of anything. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I just want to make sure because I looked over at my audio mixer and I was like, I see doubles on my end, but I'm pretty sure I rerouted it so that it only does singles. But it's a little light? Okay. That might be better. And this is just like the lobby music, so... Alright, so preparations are complete. I'm kind of like holding off really quickly because we're in the middle of a 90-second ad break, and I'd prefer the ad break to like leave before we actually get started. Oh, Panda, could you do me like a huge solid? And could you change the game to Pokemon Scarlet Violet? Totally forgot about that. And then we'll go art and chill afterwards. Coolio. Slushy, hi! Welcome in. You're about to see me put on my gym leader cap. Alright, preparations complete. Alright, we always start with the Ninetales. And I like how you have to enter all of them. It's like after the first, like if it's a single battle, it doesn't matter after the first one really. Hydrate? Okay, I will hydrate. All right, here we go. Remember guys, exclamation mark cheer in the chat. Oh, we're battling inside of a Korean barbecue joint, I see. All right, we got Kingdra starting off. We got to set up the defenses. Always start with the defenses. Never doubt your defenses. Oh, changing it to Rain Dance. I don't know if that's still, if my Aura Veil is still up, but we're gonna do Freeze Dry. Iron Head, if Aura Veil wasn't available, that would have been a very devastating move. The song hits hard. Alright, so we got Kingdra. Freeze Dry, this is why I put Freeze Dry on. Freeze Dry is super effective against water types. Alright, I forget what type this is. I think it's Dragon Steel. I'm gonna try confusing it. Cause I'm already hurting, so I'm gonna play the game a chance. Gonna try to roll for the nat 20 here. Electroshock? Whoa, it turned into a bridge? It's kind of cool. Absorbing electricity. Wow. So I don't know if that was like supposed to be a twofer move, but that was an interesting move. All right, we're gonna try the freeze dry. Okay, so this thing's got some special defense there. Snapped out of confusion. Okay, so I'm dead. That move is so curious to me. It's like a two-part move that happens in one turn. It raises special attack and then shoots it. Very interesting. So it's special attack that's do I go with Cryolith? Let me check summary really quickly. Alright, special defense is pretty gnarly. Okay, I'm sorry, I know. Alright, Cryolith. We're gonna try Avalanche because I'm pretty sure he'll attack first. Or a Sphere. Oh, it has a fighting move. Oof. And always goes off right away in the rain. Otherwise, it takes a turn to charge. Ah, clever. Very clever. Flip, dude. I feel like this guy's gonna start steamrolling me, so I'm gonna try. You know what? Let's try getting this guy a little bit off balance, shall we? We gotta get him off the field. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'll be shocked if this guy goes first. Wow, he goes first! Wow! Oh my god, he went first! Dude, that's crazy! Alright, I am definitely in trouble because this guy has, you know, Aura Sphere and everything else. Like, this is all special attacks. So, this guy's a sweeper. Dragoneel's not messing around. I'm gonna have to go for the sheer cold. I wonder if I'm gonna be faster than this guy. Look, he doesn't look like he's that fast. Oh, dude. I rolled, I got a nat 1. Whoa, dude, we have one more shot. All right, we're rolling the dice. Come on, nat 20. Nat 20, baby. We got this, man. Oh, it was worth the shot. Dude, it was totally worth the shot. That's all my ice soul is all about the rolling of the nat 20. If there's no nat 20, then I fail. Oh, Aura Veil's off. Okay, well this is fine. Dude, I don't know. Okay, so I can go Cloister. But we got dude, okay, I'm gonna have to try it. This is a total risk. Sweeper versus sweeper. Alright, we're gonna try the low kick. Let's see what happens. This thing looks like it has a lot of defense though, which is kind of what scares me. Because if I don't one-shot this guy, Frostclaw is a goner. Somehow actually gonna win? Yeah, Zuko. Oh, dude, that was risky. That is. Okay. So it's part flying. Okay, all right. Has no effect. That was actually good, but removing all of your. Let's see what happens. U-turn. Oof! Okay, it's fine. It was a good move, good play. Probably gonna go back into the building or the bridge. It's intense and I'm loving this. Oh, it's Ghost Dragon. Whoa, yeah. Okay, fighting is not. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. Well, Charizard's part flying, so this will do some damage. Well, that took half health, so I'm gonna do that again. Okay, all right. See here, and then I have my Glaceon in the wings. Nate, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Dragonpult is Dragon Ghost, okay. Alright, we're back here. The unfortunate thing is this guy goes first. So I'm gonna go and do Ice Shard, which is always a first move. Okay. Oh, big oof. Alright, my super's gone. It's fine. If I'm not mistaken, U-turn is... What just happened? Wait, I'm sorry. What? What just happened? I looked away for a split second. Oh, wait, it's not dead. It's U-turning. Never mind. It's U-turning. Sorry, I thought it was dead. I was like, dude, what just happened? Okay, so here's the big boy. But good news is it doesn't have its Aura Pearl. Okay, wait. Dude, when did Glaceon die? I'm out of it, man. Okay. So Cloyster is my last guy. He does have an electric move, which is terrifying. But it's no longer raining, so it won't one-shot turn. So I'm gonna go with Icicle Spear and see what damage I can deal with it. Oh, this is... Oh... It's getting defense every time I attack it. Oh man, this thing's a beast. I've never went up against this Pokemon before, but boy, I tip my hat to it. Oof! Dude, that Pokemon, whatever that Pokemon was, that was French kiss. Like, draw me like one of your French fries. I've never went up against a Pokemon like that, and that was amazing. Dude, okay. So let's see if I fix this. I might have not fixed it, but we'll see. It's Wobbuffet levels of broken. Yeah, dude, that ability, man. If my Sand Slash could have an ability like that was crazy, dude. Dragoneel, that was a fight to remember. I was very invested in that. That's why Archaludon is banned in Pokemon battles? Really? Oh my god, Dragoneel, that was amazing. Hang on, let me see if I fix this. Was Lucario victorious? Yes. See, it's not supposed to do that. Why does it do that? It's still broken. It's supposed to say congratulations, Dragoneel. You were victorious. But even still, you should be proud. That was an epic battle. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. That what was it called? Archaludon? That was, I like that. Look at that. No. Come on. No, thumb. I'm gonna try this one. There we go, thumb. Crescent, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 45 heckin' months. Archaludon. That thing, I've never went up against one before. That was crazy. Ooh, okay, all right, wait. I gotta write this down. So let's see here. Let's see here. Dragon Eel. Okay, let me write this down. So Dragon Eel was victorious on 3/14/24. Okay, Dragon Eel. So if you would, I need a couple things from you. DM me an art piece that is one of your favorite Sona art pieces that you've ever gotten of your Sona. And then also DM me the name of the artist who did that piece for you. And over the weekend, I will get you your gym badge card, signifying that you defeated me in a gym challenge. It's pronounced Arc? Oh. That's right, because, like, I was thinking, like, a bridge arch, and that's why I kept saying arch, but arc, I guess, works, too, because it seems to have an electrical attack. Arca. Arcaludon. Makes sense. It was a dragon type, otherwise I would have came up with an RNG Pokemon. Well, I'm surprised that it was faster than my Glaceon. Cause I was gonna use Glaceon to roar and get him out of the way. Teku! Teku, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. How was Resident Evil 2? Lord Fluffbottom, hello. I'm off. Arson, you have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. Shocker raid. Mr. X says hi with a punch. Dude, I hear that Mr. X is terrifying because if I'm not mistaken, Mr. X can't be killed. So he's just like walking towards you. Terrifying. Teku, I'm not following you? What the hairball? Hang on. That must change. But yeah, guys, welcome on in. We just got through a Pokemon gym challenge from one of our brigadiers. Challenged me, the Brushtail gym leader, and boy, my team was swept under the rug. it was an epic battle. So Mr. X pops out of nowhere when I got Jack. Trying to remember if I know Jack. I know Panda does. Panda's a huge Resident Evil fan. Yeah, from what I've heard, he pops out of nowhere, like, in the worst possible moments. Oh, I thought Jack was a character. Okay, whoops. Means I got nothing. I misread that. It's a tool for the library? I see. Yeah, I do like the puzzle aspects in RE7. Okay, so I wasn't crazy because I remember hearing about Jack one time. I just didn't know. I don't know Jack personally. Okay, let me get a tissue. Hang on, I'll be right back. Dude, also, I need to figure out what's going on with the Sammy command. Where is that command? Stream Deck, Gym Challenge, and then it should be was victorious. Oh, okay, I got it. I think. Wait, let me see here. I'm doing some research here really quickly. Wait for choice. Wait for user choice. Say variable as. Okay, let's find out. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a quick test, guys. So this is what I love about art and chill. We can get super distracted. Let me do a really quick test. Because I want to see something really quickly. So wait for user choice, and then hit yes, and then save variable as test output. And then we're gonna send to chat message, and all we're gonna do is it's gonna display the test output. So I want to know what happens when I hit yes and when I hit no. Good luck, Sen. Techo, yeah, if you need post-stream care, please get some post-stream care. We are going to be going for another couple hours. So derp, hit yes. Or what does it say? Oh, it's 1. It returns. Okay, wait. So does that mean if I hit derp, and then I hit no, is that 0? It's 0. Okay, we figured this out. Okay. So now what I need to do is I need to go back to my gym challenge, and instead of yes, I need the value, if the value is 1. So I'm gonna make a note of this, guys, and then we'll go back to doing art. We're gonna start on Zuko's headshot. So yes equals 1, no equals 0. Not negative 0. There's no such thing as negative 0. Okay, hit save. Perfect. Now everything should be normalized. Oh, wait, does that go back to... Why am I still here? Just to suffer? Oh my god, yeah, it doesn't... Oh my goodness. It doesn't take us back... I'm such a dumb. It doesn't take us back... Okay, scene... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to, like... Okay, I need to make note of that. I need to... that is much more in depth than I can do over stream. Fix... gym challenge... challenge button needs... the smart command of going back to previous scene. So that, I don't know why I didn't add that in the first place, but I didn't add that in the first place. So I'm gonna need to add a smart command to that. But I'll do that over the weekend as well. Clean Fox, yes. I still can't believe you won. Yeah, Dragoneel, you were on top of that. I could only get 2 of your Pokemon down. Let's go back to send streams. So now we're back here. All right. But Dragoneel, thank you again for that amazing battle. This is why I became a Pokemon gym leader in the first place, because I get so excited during Pokemon battles. They're super exciting. Okay, so let me shut that down. So now we're not gonna see anything and we're not gonna hear anything. So black screen, cool. Gotta throw the thing back on. Let's switch things up here. Well, smart, we would have went to BRB, so you didn't see any of this back. There we go. There we are. Back end stuff. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Perfect. All right. So let me just double check with. Okay, so I still haven't heard anything. Anything from. my Pokemon made to beat each of your team members. Oh.
To be exact, I had every one of my Pokemon made to beat each of your team members, but still thanks Lord Sin for the battle.
Of course, and thank you for the 100 biddies, Dragoneel. Yeah, so Dragoneel, just don't forget about the two things that I need from you. And I would say get those to me by at least Saturday. So that I can give you your gym card by the end of the week. Germ, hello, how are you doing? All right. Zuko, let's see here. We need your... I have your ref, but I need to, like, pull it up. Okay, so let's see here. There you are. Phoenix, thank you for the host! Yeah! Who remembers hosting? Okay. So, let me double check my notes here. Zuko, I think it's a full headshot and not a street sketch. December headshot raffle winner. Yeah. Okay, so it is a full headshot. Perfect. This is gonna be epic. Germ, I miss you too. I miss you too. It's been a hot minute. Cheese, hello. Germ, how are you doing? Happy Pizza Friday Eve, and Cheese, happy Pizza Friday Eve too. I might need to be going. It's late and I have work tomorrow. Yes, Dragoneel, get some rest. I'm good, tired. Oh, me too, Germ, me too. It's Pi Day. Oh, it is Pi Day. Heck yeah. Zuko, you have so much hair! I love it. And you have a band-aid little thingy on your snooter! Can somebody wait, Zuko, if you're still look, if you're lurking, I don't want to force you out of lurk mode. But what does that usually mean when somebody's got a band-aid on their nose? Does it signifies that they're a brawler, right? Or something like that? I know it signifies something. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And then does it, on the ref sheet, does it have Zuko's species? Now, patch. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the patch. Guys, oh, Panda, before I forget. Would you be ever so kind to change it back to art? Brawler, or they're into TF2? TF2? Wait, so what? Why TF2 specifically? Also, I love this expression. So just to show you guys what I'm seeing. So this is Zuko's ref sheet. I love the like, man, I'm so exhausted, like, don't talk to me kind of look. Breathing reason. Druff, thank you for the raid. Also, we should probably get out of story mode now that we're not doing any more gym challenges for the night. Helps with snoring and congestion. Well, I know those breathe right strips, but it doesn't look like Zuko's sleeping in this ref sheet. Crispy, hello, how are you doing? Cute Ronzuko sheet, I know, right, Druff? So we're gonna be doing Zuko tonight. We're doing a headshot. So also, let's get out of story mode so that we have the so the next raid we get will be like the true raid. All right, so let's pull up Zuko on my other monitor. Let's pull up Zuko in okay, so Kelvin's is gonna have to wait because I didn't get confirmation, because I feel bad because Kelvin sounded really disappointed that he wasn't going to be able to watch. So I was like, dude, I could totally do this another night. I hate toxic flies. I'm also super happy that our strike mission is working. At least it should be working now. Yo-Yo! Oh my goodness, Yo-Yo, hello! How are you doing? I did not make it. No, I didn't make it either! Hey, it's the head guy. Yeah, that's definitely the head guy. I don't know how to get down there yet, though. Welcome to the Brushtail Brigade! I'm your wholesome captain and variety game master, Sen! We go on a variety of adventures like gaming and art. Here, you'll find fun, excitement, and plenty of secrets on this channel. But, I can't do this alone, so let's meet the rest of the crew! Haywire, our sassy bot. She controls all the bells and whistles on the channel. Loaf, our silent protagonist, hero of Loaf Quest and Troll and Roll Adventures, and of course, you guys, the Brushtail Brigade. So, set your life points, choose your Pokemon, and grab a controller, as an adventure awaits. Yo, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Thought I'd send you over these gremlins. Well, these gremlins are in good pobs. Day, hello. How are you doing? Kai, hello. Oh, wait, no, that's Callie. Callie, hello. Dude, I can see without my glasses, I swear. Blue, hello. Payox? I'm gonna say, I think it might be Payox. Hello, how are you doing? Hermit, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. How was golfing over it with Alva Majo? What even is that name? Like the game name. There was a lot of fishing. Ooh, fishing sounds fun. It was torture. I mean, fun. It sounds like it, cause see, when I read the title of that game, it reminds me of Getting Over It, and that game is pain. Great looking ref sheet. Oh, I love this song. It's basically Getting Over It, but with golf, but worse. Oh, I already got heartburn just reading that. That sounds awful. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. We are doing a headshot today. We're doing one of our good buddy Zuko. Look at the boy. So we're gonna be doing a headshot piece for Zuko tonight. We'll see how far we can get. We need line work. No, we need sketching, line work, then coloring, and then shading. And then on a really cool looking background. That's our goal tonight. So let's get started. As we got chill vibes going on in the background with a playlist of over 2,600 songs. And yeah, we're all cozy vibing right now. I've also been, so I'll give you guys a little hint, speaking preview, I guess. So I've been doing art a lot the past couple of days, and I've been working on an update to my Sona's mage robes. and they are looking phenomenal. I considered showing you the sketch tonight, but I was like, I should wait till it's done and then show you guys. But it's so hard. I'm so bad at like keeping things like that from you guys. Like I desperately want to show you guys. Yay, art! That's quite the selection, isn't it? Oh, Suko, that emote is cute. 2 seconds sneak peek easy. You're pretty bad at it. Yeah, I know. I'm like really bad at it. 2 seconds. You know, Yo-Yo, I'm thinking, how do I just show like the head? I'm like heavily contemplating. Not, instead of heavy breathing, it's heavy contemplating. Cause yeah, it's crop it. No, you're already failing. I know. Look, if I was a Jedi and the Sith came to me and was like, hey, look, we have donuts every Wednesdays, you should join us, I wouldn't be able to resist the dark side. Like I have that weak of a constitution. I'm like, oh, donuts. Same goes with my art, especially Gib donuts. Exactly. Also apologize for the cough every now and then. It was windy AF today. Like it was crazy. My allergies have been all over the place. If I didn't have work today, I would have downed a shot of Benadryl and then just been out all day today. Now you just need an orb, then you can ponder. Then I can ponder. They don't even need to be Sith. It just be a random stranger. Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's so bad. It's so incredibly bad. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of headshot, like furry headshot studies lately, especially at work. I know that sounds bad, but hear me out. Like when the class is doing art, right? I like to do art with them, and of course I'm gonna draw a furry head. Okay, it's like. I'm like, they're like, oh, Mr. Zen, can you draw something? And I'm like, yeah, I'll show you guys what I can draw. And they're like, oh my god, that's so good. And I'm like, I know. No, I don't say it like that. I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, oh, can you teach us how to draw the fox head? And I always find it amusing because like, they'll run up to me, oh, Mr. Zen, can we draw the fox head again? Like, we want to learn more about the fox head. And then, like, literally 5 minutes after they say that, they'll run to their little friends, and they'll be like, pss, 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 pss. Oh, did you hear that little Johnny? I think he's a furry. Ew! And I'm like, guys, I hate to break it to you, but I'm teaching you how to draw furry heads. It's so funny. It happens every time too. It's like I'll be teaching them this lesson on how to draw these furry heads, and then of course I tell them, oh, let's draw some cartoon animal character heads. I'm like, yeah, and then immediately they're like, ew, did you hear that Timmy, I think he might be a furry. Ew. the lack of understanding of their predicament in terms of my art lessons amuses me greatly. Oh, wait, whoa. You know what? I'm gonna try something interesting here. We're gonna give Zuko kind of a little grin here. Octo, hello, how are you doing? Teaching new furries? God, very silly kids. Octo, how are you doing? Yeah, it's so funny too because they'll talk about YouTube. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do YouTube content when I can. And like internally, I'm like, yeah, you guys have no idea that I am a content creator. Like your teacher is a content creator. I know I've told this story before, but I love telling it over and over because it's so funny to me. One of my students, who is one of my problem children, they generally give me a lot of attitude, and it can sometimes be really annoying, especially when I've already, like, my mental energy is already drained. But there was this one time where she was trying to get the other students riled up and be like, oh my god, did you guys see, I saw, like, I don't know how she found this out or if she was just guessing or whatever, because I didn't say squat to her. And she was like, oh, dude, Mr. Sen, he was on stream one time, and I heard him saying some really bad words, and the kids were like, what? And I'm like, you did not, like, it's like, first off, if you've been to any of my streams, you know that I don't curse, only in extreme circumstances, or like if I'm reading dialogue from a video game. And then I was like, oh yeah? Well, how'd you know it was me? And then she was like, because he looked just like you. He had the glasses, he had the brown hair, it was a spitting image of you. And I'm like, yeah, you're totally blowing smoke right now. Yeah, but the moment she said that the streamer looked just like me, I was like, yeah. I'm like, she has no idea about my streams. Dropped into a good story. Octo, hello, happy Pizza Friday Eve, by the way. Unless, oh no, even if you're on the East Coast, you're still in Thursday. Oh, thank you for the hydration. It sounds like a Junie B. Jones character. Czar, hello. Thank you for the belly pats. You're neither? Oh, wait, Octo, is it at least Pizza Friday Eve for you? Singapore. Well, oh wait, no, I'm waving at you, but I don't have my paw bean tracker on. Hang on. I turned off my paw bean tracker because I have this giant, like, graphics tablet monitor that blocks my hands anyways, so I just, like, shut it off. But Singapore, well, hello, greetings from this blue fox all the way over in Southern California, where it was windy AF today. And it caused my allergies to go absolutely ballistic. So wait, is Singapore, so then would it be Saturday for you? Or would it be, okay, if it's not, oh wait, no, maybe it's still maybe it is Friday. Wait, is it Friday for you, Octo? Am I in the past? Or you in the past? Friday afternoon, you're in the future! How's the future? Is the Earth still alive in the future? I'm gonna assume that the Earth is still living on Friday. Well, happy Pizza Friday. I will be celebrating Pizza Friday in, I can do math, 3 hours. In 3 hours, it'll be Friday. In 3 hours, I will also be asleep in bed. In Sleeplandia. It's not blazing hot outside? Oh, that's right. It's Singapore. It's summer right now, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's summer for you guys. We don't have seasons? So like me, dude, I tell people all the time, here in Southern California, at least the part of Southern California I'm in, we get 2 seasons all year round. We get summer and slightly cooler summer. That's it. It might as well just be summer all year round. We only have hot or monsoon season? Okay, so you know. The rest of the world, Octo, the rest of the world enjoys 4 seasons. You and I enjoy only 2 seasons. Well, I always love it too because like whenever I talk temperature outside for somebody who is not in the United States, I have to remember like everywhere on the planet except the US uses Celsius, and then we're the weird ones that use Fahrenheit, and I'm like, so I'll be like, oh yeah, it was like 90 some odd degrees, and then people are like, what does that even mean? And I'm like, oh sorry, 30 degrees. It was 30 degrees. But anyways, we're doing some art and getting distracted like I usually do. This is why we call it art and chill, because I'm a very distractible person. I'm looking. Oh, and just to let you guys know, like Octo, I know you just joined, so we are doing a headshot of our friend Zuko here. So I got Zuko's ref sheet up in another monitor, and I'm kind of looking up at it, and then we got Zuko's ref sheet for the colors over here, which we'll get to. So yeah, we're doing headshots tonight. Or I guess one headshot, because I think the other headshot has to be postponed, because the person I'm doing the headshot for is working tonight. Damage, hello! How are you doing? Seasons like in video games? Exactly, Germ. Howdy Damage, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, I'm gonna try. I really like Zuko's eyes in his ref sheet. So I'm gonna try to emulate the look a little bit. I don't want to emulate it perfectly because the Zuko's eyes in his ref sheet are very like I'm annoyed kind of eyes, and I want to give him more of like a smirk, like I'm being slightly mischievous, but hey look, I'm sexy at the same time. Which is why I wanted to do the smirk. So we're gonna try some, and since it's not a 1 hour Fursona sketch, I could take my time on doing some experimentating. How are things going on your side of the world, Czar? They're going good. This week has been crazy. My students were absolutely ballistic today. They had not had recess all day long, so when I got them, they were like Pikachu, supercharged Pikachus. Playing around with new redeems, giggling to myself, I'm tired though. Damage. What are you using for redeems? Is it Sammy by any chance? I always ask that of other streamers. I'm like, are you using Sammy? Oh, I love this song. Okay. Night Sand, need to sleep. Luna, you have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you for being here. Oh, you use StreamerBot and mix it up. Oh, interesting. So you use both. See, for me, I remember I used to have a bunch of different bots. Oh, it was awful. It got to the point, I think it got to the point where I was using like 7 different like bots or programs to help me do what I wanted to do in stream. And I'm like, dude, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Because it was getting to the point where it was just so taxing to get online, because it was like I couldn't just hit live. I had to open up program number 1, program number 2, program number 3 needed an update. Okay, I need to, and it just, the list went on and on. It was just click, 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 and then I felt like I was I don't know, like I was dying in Windows, and then thanks to Setsuna, some of you guys may know Setsuna, fellow Team Sweet Bean member. He was like, "Oh yeah, dude, I use something called Sammy," and I was like, "What in the world is Sammy?" So I'm like, "All right, you know what? This guy, like, some of his redeems are looking pretty snazzy. I want to see what's going on." And so I searched up Sammy, and I was like, dude, this bot is insane. It does so many things. And I was like totally freaking out. And I was like, dude, I'm downloading this immediately. Like, this is an instant download for me. So I downloaded it, and I couldn't believe what it could do. And I'm thinking, wait, can this thing do, like, loyalty points? It did loyalty points. Can this thing do, like, death counters? It does death counters. Can this thing do chat command? It does all my chat commands. Woo! Dude, I still, my brain still breaks thinking about it. So I generally recommend, for streamers, I generally recommend one of 3 bots. Mix It Up, Streamer Bot, and Sammy. The thing I don't like about StreamerBot, I would say StreamerBot is overall more flexible of a bot, but the thing I don't like about it is the UI is so minimalistic that you're basically like programming things from the ground up. It's like I would probably have more success just opening up a notepad text file and then writing programming code directly in it than like trying to figure out the menuing of StreamerBot. But I will say StreamerBot is probably the most powerful of them, but you need to understand programming in order to like figure out what the heck you're doing. And the UI for StreamerBot is awful. Yeah, Mix It Up is nice, but I feel like it's still very clunky of a bot. It like if you want a more streamlined experience and you want flexibility but don't want to deal with StreamerBot, I would say Mix It Up is probably a good option. And then there's Sammy. Sammy is my favorite out of the 3 because I feel like it's the best of both worlds between StreamerBot and Mix It Up. Like setting up triggers is intuitive. Setting up commands is much better visually than StreamerBot, because you're not necessarily writing codes. It's like this hybrid block node system where you're like placing blocks on top of each other, and each of these block lines can do something different. And so, well, it does still require, I would say, a basic understanding of computer logic. I would say it doesn't require programming knowledge, which is really nice. Seeing Sam get all starry-eyed over Sammy is kind of adorable. Yeah, because, okay, and the best part about Sammy is that you can share your commands with others. So let's say somebody's like, bro, I want a smart death counter, but I don't know how to like start. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, can you help me? And I could be like, dude, I have a smart death counter. Here, let me just copy and paste it in a text file for you and just give it to you. And then all they need to do is open it up, copy the text, and paste it into Sammy, and Sammy just knows what to do with it. And suddenly, my friend now has a smart death counter. He's like, whoa, dude, I didn't need to do anything, and it's working, and oh my god. And I'm like, yeah. So Sammy allows the sharing of these different commands between people, where you don't get that flexibility with StreamerBot and Mix It Up, which is why I love Sammy so much. Because I've had people tell me, like, oh, Sammy sucks, like, oh, StreamerBot all the way, it's the far superior option. That might be true, but the shareability is way better in Sammy. And so this is why I love helping people, because they'll be like, Sen, I love how you do X, Y, and Z in stream, like, can you help me out? I'm like, yeah, dude, just take my button. Like, all you have to do is change my name to yours, blah, 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 and you're done. Boom. It's plug and play. And so that's kind of why I generally like try to move people towards Sammy, because not only can your friends just like copy and paste things for you, and you can copy and paste things for them, but I've been in the Sammy Discord server, and dude, I'll post a question, and in like 50 minutes, one of the Sammy devs is directly messaging me and being like, oh yeah, this is what you do, and they're like having this whole like sheet already ready for me. I'm like, how did you do that? I asked this like 15 minutes ago, and you have like an encyclopedia of all the answers of all of my questions. How do you do this? It's crazy. But yeah, I always find it weird, because there was this one individual. I was in this one Discord streaming server, and I forget which one it was. It was probably an old stream team or whatever. And so some dude was asking like, oh dude, I'm trying to like figure out, you know, how to do such and such. It was like some sort of channel redeem, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know if you know anything about this bot named Sammy. It's a bot that I use, and I would highly recommend it to you. And he was like, oh, I've never heard of this Sammy before. I was like, yeah, I can give you some documentation and whatnot. And then it was amusing to me, because like then somebody else came in to the thread in this Discord server, and it was kind of funny. I was kind of put off by it, because he was like, oh, don't listen to this guy, Sammy sucks, like you shouldn't be using Sammy, it's all StreamerBot, like you gotta do StreamerBot because it's the far superior option. And I was like, wait, is this some kind of joke? Like I do agree with him, like StreamerBot is a great bot, but like why did you have to come in? Like all I'm trying to do is innocently help this guy, and this guy comes in and is like super abrasive to me, and then he's just like, oh yeah, you could easily do this in StreamerBot. Like I was like, am I just, is this a dream? I was so taken aback. He came off like, this person came into this thread, and it was the way he responded to me, I almost felt like I offended him in some way, and I'm like, who are you? That happens with so many programs, apps, etc. Yeah, I was floored, Pen. Like I said, I live under a rock, so if this is normal behavior with a lot of people, like, I'm glad sometimes I live under a rock, because I was just like, I'm sorry, like, did I offend you in some way, Shimran, or form? Like, are you sponsored by StreamerBot? I almost wanted to ask him, but I was like, nah, I don't want to start anything in this server. But the other weird thing is the guy never helped this person asking the question. He was just like, get StreamerBot, you'll be able to figure it out. And then there's me, who's like basically giving him like screenshots. Oh, this is how you do this in Sammy. And like, I wasn't trying to compete with him. I was basically just ignoring him at that point, because I'm like, this poor guy is asking for help, and I was in his shoes at one time. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So I didn't want to leave him hanging. So I was like just posting screenshots and like just everything I was like posting. This weird guy was replying to me and being like, oh, streamer bot could do this better. Like, it's stupid how you have to even do this in Sammy. Like, it's so streamlined in streamer bot. And I'm like in my brain, I'm thinking like, well, you haven't given a single screenshot of how to do this in streamer bot. Like, how are you're trying to sell this program to a poor person who just needs help. And you have provided nothing but being abrasive to me. I'm like, stop talking, stop replying to me, and start posting screenshots for this poor guy who just needs help. I'm like, if he wanted to post screenshots and help this guy, and this guy was like, you know what, I'm gonna do StreamerBot, that's fine. I just didn't want to leave this poor guy hanging, because so many times people have left me hanging. I'll go into a Discord server and I'm asking questions and nobody has answers for me. It's like I get completely ignored and I'm like, I'm not doing that to this guy. That sounds gatekeepy. Dude, right, Damage? I was like, there's no way this guy is being real right now. I could not fathom like somebody coming in to a post that the guy needs help. Instead, he focuses all of his attention on me and why I should be switching over to StreamerBot as well. I'm like, okay. Like, are you gonna help this guy or are you gonna just like be toxic in this? So I never responded to this guy. I helped the poor guy and he was like, wow, really, thank you. Like, I got it working. And I'm like, you're welcome. I told him too, if you have if you have any more questions, like, don't hesitate to DM me. He never did, so I assume that he's understanding Sammy a lot better. But yeah, I told him my DMs are open. Like, you just let me know, because trust me, I get it. Sammy, when you open it up, Sammy's scary. It looks scary. There's things everywhere, and you're like, what am I doing? I need to know how you got that ad message to work with SiriBot. That's very useful chat message. So if you go to SiriBot's channel, there is a oh flip. I wrote this down because I knew future me would forget what the command was. So future me, past me knew future me would forget. There is a oh god, where did I put it? I'm hoping it's in my to-do list. Here we go. I knew it. Oh my god, thank you past me. So if you go to SiriBot's channel, there on the, I think it's like in the About Me panels, it'll show you how to toggle on a message for SiriBot to post a message in your chat whenever you're live, whenever an ad break comes on. However, you can customize it, and this is what I didn't know, because you can't find this documentation anywhere. I've looked, and I think it slipped the SiriBot dev's mind to, like, because it's a brand new command. But if you do, once you toggle the ad timer, which I think it's just !ad timer. If you do !ad timer MSG for message, followed by a space, and whatever message you put there, that'll be the custom message SiriBot will post in your channel. So I customized mine. So most of it is the default message, except for the part where it says, "And the Just Add Water ad jail game is now active. Check channel redemptions." I added that because so here on the channel, we have an ad break mini game where anybody who's thrown into ad jail, we have 2 channel commands or channel redemptions that pop up only during ad breaks, and it's report. There's 2 report channel redeems. One is if you see a food ad, you click on that and you report it. and that'll add points to our mini game. And then if you wind up watching an ad that's not specifically a food ad or a drink ad, but it has, like, let's say you're watching a car commercial and then somebody brings in an apple pie, you'd be like, oh, I see some food. We have a report seafood option, which will add 1 point to the scoreboard. But if it's an ad devoted to food, you could do report food ad, and that'll add 5 points to the counter. So it's just a fun little mini game for those who have to get thrown into ad jail. So you guys aren't like sitting there bored. You can actually like look out for some food items, and then if you do, you could add it to our just add water scoreboard, which is why I call it just add water. And add, instead of like add like ADD, like you're adding water to a pot, it's AD like an ad break. So yeah, if you go to SiriBot, that's what you'll do, damage. If you don't want to have a custom command, then all you have to do is toggle it on, which I think is just like, you'll see it. Everybody in chat is posting it. It's like exclamation mark ad timer or something like that. But if you want it customized, once it's activated, you'll have to do this command, add timer MSG, and then followed by a space, and then whatever your message is going to be. But remember, it can't be more than 400 characters, otherwise it won't work. Anyways, back to sketching. Yeah, my goal with my channel is to make as many like fun little secret mini games as possible. Basically, when you come into my channel, I want you to think of two things. I want you to think of Disneyland. If you've ever been to Disneyland or an amusement park, you go to an amusement park, and what's the first thing that goes? All your worries. You're like totally immersed in this amusement park. You're like, the outside world doesn't exist while you're in an amusement park. And that's the feeling that I want you to get here. When you jump into channel and you're watching, I want like the outside world to just leave for the time that you're here. I want it to be silly. I want it to be fun, exciting. But then the other thing I want you guys to think of is The Legend of Zelda. When you're playing The Legend of Zelda, you're in a dungeon and you're like, oh, there's a bomb up a wall. Oh, it's a secret. You throw the bomb. Bomb blows up. Wall opens up and there's like a bunch of treasure. And then your friend is watching you play, and he's like, dude, I've been through this dungeon like 30 times. I've never seen that wall before. What? I'm gonna have to play this again. And I want the secret. This is awesome. That's the other thing is there's so many secrets I've built into this channel where you'll be here and you'll be like, dude, I visited Sen streams like 20 different times and I never knew this existed until now. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, we have mini games, special alerts, we have host command, like we have the host alert. Remember when Twitch deprecated host alerts? Oh, good luck, guys. I think Crescent is the only one in the strike mission. Crescent, we'll see if you come back alive. Thank you for the info, friendo. Of course, damn it, anytime. If you guys, any one of you who are streamers, if you ever have a streaming question, and especially on an art and chill night, ask it here. Please ask it here. I love going over stuff like that. And Zuko, I have not forgotten about you. We are continuing. Look at this boyo. He is ready to go on a night on the town. Yeah, I might have to change up the eye shape, this eye shape a little bit, but overall I'm happy with it. We do need to get, oh, I cannot wait to do your cheek fluff. your neck fluff, and your hair. It looks so floofy. But we've got, oh wait, hang on. This is there we go, that's better. You survived! Yes! Let's go, Crescent! All the fluff. I'll have to approach you next time I want to do stuff with Sammy. Zuko, do it! Oh my god, I get so excited. Okay, the reason I love helping people with Sammy is because usually, like 99.8% of the time I help somebody, I learn something new about Sammy, and it's so exciting. And plus, I just like to hear like what other people might have in mind. Because I'll tell you this. I will tell you this right now. Anybody who is a streamer, everything on my channel, from the command, the chat commands, to the loyalty points of Brushtail tokens, to the channel redemptions, to the alerts, to the raid animation, everything is run out of Sammy. I funnel all of my ideas through Sammy, and there has been nothing, absolutely nothing, that I have thrown at Sammy that Sammy was like, no, I can't handle that. Everything I've thrown at it, it's like, oh, I could do that. It's crazy. Even my BRB, I thought for sure, if you guys have never seen my, you know what? Let's take a look at this really quickly. I had this wacky, like, this is one of my craziest ideas I've ever had. I had this idea to make the BRB, my BRB screen, like, semi-explorable, and I was like, no, there's no way Sammy could do this. There's no way. This is a pipe dream. It works. Look at what happens. Look at this. Check this out. Okay, so we start off here in the streamer room, right? But notice how it says explore the ship, right? So there is a secret channel redeem that is now active, and it is called change rooms. And if you activate it, it'll pull up a poll. And, oh, hang on. So anyways, so it pulls up a poll of 4 different rooms. If you vote on these rooms, Sammy will be able to read the winning results, and it will go to that new scene. I thought, no, this can't work. This isn't gonna work. Like, there's no way. I talked to a Sammy dev, and they're like, oh, this will totally work. So yeah, now we're in the Snow Hill simulation. So you guys, while I'm away, you guys have full control of where you want to explore on the ship, on the command ship. And we have 4 rooms right now. Eventually I want a 5th room, but that'll come later. And what's even more wacky is if there's a tie, it will, instead of breaking, it'll just randomly select one of the winning options. I'm like, dude, this is great. I can't believe that Sammy can do something like this. Blew my flipping mind. Sorry about that. I was cleaning my snooter. Snooter has been cleaned. So yeah, it's super cool because, like, when I had to take longer breaks, I always worry about, oh my god, this one. I love this room because this is the room that you can not only watch like clips of mine, but moderators can throw up clips of other streamers in this room. This is the Brushtail Brigade's favorite BRB room. Whoa, a theater! Yeah, we got a theater. So if I go into my channel redeems, there's a clip that says, or there's a new redeem called Play a Send clip, and so if I click it, it'll play a Send clip. Wow, I was just suplexed out of existence. Okay, we're running. We're making a right-hand turn, which was wrong because it was a left-hand turn, and that's probably why I died. I love that. Yeah, so let's see here. That's so cool. Yeah, isn't it? It's like it's super nerdy. Okay, let's see here. Um, we'll do Lance Timberwolf. What? I am a mod. What are you talking about, Haywire? I am the ultimate mod of this channel. Do you see what she's telling me? Bruh. Dude, Haywire does not like me. Let's see, Panda, can you do one? Haywire, I'm the owner of this channel. I supersede. Get wrecked, nerd. Dude, I've never seen that before. Wow, her sass levels are off the charts right now. That's crazy. Alright, fine then, Haywire. I'll just go and play another one of, oh wait, no, that's change rooms. Shoot, no. Wait, where's my, oh, there's play a send clip. Okay. How? Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, so that's our BRB. And I love it to death. So that's one of the wackiest things I've ever thrown at Sammy, and it works. I love this song. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dude, if I wasn't in the middle of working on Zuko's piece, I'd be like, guys, I want to show you, now that the song is up, there's this really cool, like, Sailor Moon-esque animation made by Riot Games to promote their Star Guardian skins. And I've mentioned this a bajillion times on this channel before, but that is a bucket list item. I want to find an animator that will animate my Sona with like a Sailor Moon-esque like transformation sequence, because as a kid when I watched that, I was like, dude, this is sick. I was like, I would love to have a character of mine one day go through the that transformation sequence. But here's the thing. It wouldn't be like the Sailor Moon like skirt thingy. It would be my Sona's mage robes, like him like transforming into his mage robes. And one day I will get that animated somehow. I want what she's having. I love being very distracted. Zuko, have you ever seen the animation that I'm talking about though? Got an abomination. Oh, show it so that I can be mad at you and tell you that it's not an abomination, that it's actually good art. Okay. Cause I will drop dead and find that video so that we can watch it really quickly. Cause it is such a great animation. And I always visualize. I'm like, when I'm watching it, my brain is visualizing what it would look like if it was Sen. Zelda, hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Pizza Friday Eve. Okay. That's not right. I know this ear is probably mostly gonna be blocked out by Zuko's sick hair, but still, I want to draw the ear, just in case. Wow, do you guys hear the squeak? The squeak is happening. We drawing Zuko? We are drawing Zuko. How are you? I am good. I'm just tired because my students were very rambunctious today. So imagine having first graders who went 6 hours without recess. It was pretty hectic. And I wanted to die by the end of it. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go and like not do that. I think the opening of his ears would be on the other side. Laundry business right now. Let's go. Wait, Zuko, you're still at Laundrylandia? Laundry. I was gonna say lingerie, but that's something different. Laundry. Laundryland. There we go. Sorry, uni this Monday and it's been a roller coaster. Oof. Okay. I'm at the roof deck of my own house finishing up the laundry. Wait, Zuko, is your washing machine on the roof of your house? That sounds awesome. Okay, dude, I get to do this. I love the way your floof is being depicted here.
Let's stretch our legs.
Leg stretchies? Okay. First, let me get water. All right. Yeah, looking. Okay, so standing back, I see that we need to move Zuko's left eye over. I mean, I kind of figured that's what we were gonna have to do. But yeah, you could definitely, when I stand back here, you could definitely see that, okay, Zuko's eye needs to, like, get squished in a little bit. We have the laundry area on the top floor. That's cool, but also, like, I could see how that could be a nuisance, because you're like, okay, I'm climbing the stairs. Well, maybe you have an elevator, but climbing the stairs, especially if it's, like, a huge load of laundry. I could totally see how that could be cumbersome. Alright, leggies have been adequately stretched. Devin, hello! Welcome on in, thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Brushtail Brigade, happy Pizza Friday Eve! Kitchen, living room, pantry, guest bedroom is on the first floor, bedrooms on the second floor. Ooh! Yeah, that's an elevator. Sen, what fantasy house do you visit? I don't know. He said a house. Like, I know he said a house, but a part of me is like, okay, well, you can't rule out an apartment complex. Maybe the apartment complex has the laundry on the top floor. So I was covering my bases. Garage, small office on the ground level. Ooh, so it's three floors, Zuko. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Devin, hello. How are you doing? We are having a blast here. Working on our buddy Zuko's headshot here, and I will say I am so stoked to do this cheek fluff because I've never done like square cheek floof like this before, and I'm super excited. Okay. Wait, hang on. I think I made that too square. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, sorry, I'm nerding out over something that's like probably something like super basic. I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay. Oh, and let's fix the eye. Now that I'm thinking about it. We got some eyes to move over. Here we go. Much better. Oh, we should probably do the flip. Wow. I don't detect a big skew. Like I'm so used to. I will say this needs a change here. Hang on. And then we got that. Yeah. Because the shapes were different. They were too different for my taste. I will say, I think we just need. I think we need to skew this one down just a little bit. Is this a Team Galactic song? I feel like this is a Team Galactic song. Yeah, Team Galactic Boss. Let's go. How's with disability access? Technically, yeah, but yeah, a lot of stairs. I think that's pretty cute of you. Wait, what did I do? Shoot, what did I do? I did something. Ooh. I forgot. By pressing the blush button, it changes the tab that's open. Okay. Cool. Yes. I think I need to rotate the eye now. There we go. I think, okay, so I think what we need to do now is we need to just touch up the shape a little bit here. Beautiful. You know what I need to do also? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna like chisel the. I'm gonna chisel this a little bit. Oh, hang on. I want to chisel the chin a little bit more than I have. I think we need to push the smile up a little bit. You excited about the floof shape? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Cause I've never done a square floof shape, and I've been trying to do a lot of floof study recently, and so this is a brand new shape to me, and I am loving it.
Become a square shape,
Dude. All right. Okay. Before I forget, also, Okay. And then we have a giant patch right here. Zuko, is this a square patch or is there a particular shape? Does it kind of look squarish-y? So that's what I'm going with, but if it's supposed to be a particular shape, let me know. Okay, so I feel like we can thicken up the bandage a little bit, maybe. Maybe the snoot is a little long. I think the snoot might be a little long. We might have to change the snoot up a little bit. Yeah, let me start cleaning some of this up because it's starting to get a little messy up in here. But I'm starting to wonder if I made the snoot a little bit a little bit longer than I intended it to. Okay. I know with a 1 hour Fursona sketch, I'd be like, guys, I'm messing around with this too much. We gotta continue. Not to say that it's anything bad, and that's actually... I love the song. Infinity's End. Oh, so much better. Square patch? Okay, cool. Square patch, and then... the cheek, there we go. Oh my god. Zuko, your fluff is amazing. North, hello, how are you doing? Talking to a friend, the house plans I've slowly been working on over the years. A lot of thinking about what I would like to have in a house and how it should be set out. They asked why the doors were wide. Basically it's all ADA compliant stuff. Despite being a single family house plan, I'd rather plan it that way to begin, so if I ended up wheelchair or otherwise needing access, I don't have to remodel. If I don't ever need it, it isn't a drawback having it, so why not? It's a good point, North. Thank you. Yeah, you're like, I'm loving all of this because it's like the square floof, the transition of the floof right here, like all of this is, I don't want to necessarily say new territory for me, but it definitely breaks the mold that I'm usually working with, which is great for me because like I'm weird. I'm not content of just being like, oh, this is my style and this is how I'm gonna do things all the time. Like I wanna know and learn as much as I can about drawing furry characters in all sorts of different styles. And so this is why I'm excited, because like this section, like I would never do something like that. If somebody was like, oh, draw it in your style, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna do like fluff here and then like a transition there. And so this is fascinating to me. I'm such a nerd. This is why I have a nerd emote, okay? This is 100% the reason I have a nerd emote. Also, we need to fix this eye here. The eye needs to come up more. Also, no curve, just... Maybe just a little... Wait a minute! This is Infinity's End, right? Okay. This is like, wait, this also plays with the, I need to flip. Yes. Okay, you know what? I'm also gonna follow suit on this side. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, it looks good. Okay. Alright. Oh, and the neck floof. Oh my god, okay. Let's not freak out yet. Okay, so let's do the hair next. Cause see, this is another thing I love about your Sona, Zuko, is so I have this thing that I dub the Sen hair, and I'll show you really quickly. So the Sen hair is simple enough to understand. It's one swoosh right there, swoosh right here, swoosh right here, swoosh right here, and then maybe like a mini swoosh right there. So that's the Sen hair. But Zuko's hair is vastly different, and I'm excited. Okay, so it starts... Oh, man. Okay, it starts like that. Yes. Alright, wait, no, hang on. Yeah, no, wait. Yes. Okay. So then, okay, the next swoosh is definitely, it looks like it's gonna follow Sen hair. So it's got this swoosh and then downwards. So definitely looks like, but here's the subversion of expectations. What every Hollywood writer wants to achieve. For reasons unknown. So it goes whoosh, something like that. It was over exaggeration. Oh, yes, okay. And then we got a little swoosh there, and then we come down. Oh my god. Look at this. This is art. We are constructing art. Okay, and then we're gonna come around. Oh, look at that. I want you all to look at it. Okay, sorry. And then, oh my god, the squeak is returned. Hang on, I gotta clean my screen. Alright, where's my microfiber cloth? See, I've been meaning, right now, like, my focus is body studies. I'm, like, trying to get better at body studies. Oh, and once I show you guys the redesign of Cyrus's, mage robes, oh man, it's gonna be so, because the body came out so good. It came out so good. But one of the things I want to once I'm comfortable with doing bodies for the most part, I want to do different hairstyles than just the Sen hair. Because, like, what I would like to start doing is drawing my other characters. But my other characters can't all have Sen hair. I need different hairstyles because each one has different personality. And, holy moly, pray for me when I get to, long hair. Because one of my characters, she's a healer, and she has this beautiful, like, long flowing hair. I don't know a thing about long flowing hair at all. So that's gonna be scary. But yeah, okay, so no more squeak. Perfect. Well, slight squeak, but it's fine. And then, so I don't know who did your ref sheet, Zuko, but I love this idea. The artist, I'm gonna try to replicate it, but the artist has done this thing, and it is. I feel like an idiot. Yeah, of course, Zuko. I have admired your art for so long. I don't know why my brain was like, that wasn't my default. Anyways, so this is typical censoring. Zuko, the way you look, check this out. The way you've done this, I find fascinating. So you did like this little whoosh thing, right? And then you've done like this. I mean, yours goes across, right? But like, I find it fascinating because it gives the illusion that like that's a full head of hair right there, and like the fur is kind of like mingling with the hair. Oh, did I not shut off my hand? Oh my god, the thingy is picking up the monitor arm, and it's thinking it's my actual arm. Okay. Anyways, sorry, Zuko. Like, I am gushing over your piece, and I love this technique that you've employed. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it successfully here tonight. But yeah, I love it because this one of the things I teach beginner artists a lot is a lot of beginner artists don't want to connect lines everywhere. Lines must be connected. Oh, this needs to be connected here. This needs to be connected. Oh, right here. Oh, this has got to be connected. And I'm like, no. Like, let there be implied lines. Like, leave this open. Like, let the audience's eye connect that line. Because oftentimes, it creates a better effect. I've definitely been trying to, like, teach that to some of my more art-prone first, second, third, and fourth graders. Because they'll like, do, I don't know, take your pick. And they'll be like, Mr. Sen, does this look good? And I'm like, yeah, this looks great, but like, let's actually not have a line here. Like, let's erase this, and let's leave it open so it looks a little bit better. They're like, oh, okay. Like, they don't. I can't tell them about like, I can't go over implied lines, especially with like my first, second, and third graders, because it'll go straight over their heads. But I try to give them examples and like, oh yeah, see how that feels a lot better? Oh yeah, Mr. Sen, that feels a lot better. I'm like, exactly. White Wolf, hello, how are you doing? Sen is Bean, I am Bean. Heading star of the new Game of Furries. Oh my god, I would be like Ned Stark. I'd probably be killed off in the first season and then forgotten about, because like my luck, I just be like, oh, I'm going up against the evil like psychopath character. Okay, I'm gonna roll and hope for a nat 20, and it'll be a nat 1, and then my head gets lopped off. I'll be like, yeah, that seems about par for the course about my luck. Okay, so let's clean some of this up, and we'll start erasing some of these lines. Oh, Zuko, since you're here, I know you've been here for a while, but I wanted to ask, what is your Sona species? Like, I want to say... See, like, initially my brain wants to say wolf, right? But, like, I'm getting, like, almost dingo-esque vibes a little bit. But, so, I don't know. Maybe, like, it's a dingo-wolf hybrid? Gray wolf. Oh, baby. Okay, so I was right on the money. My initial gut was like wolf. But then I stared at it, I was like, maybe Zuko's like part dingo, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's Mexican gray, but yeah, gray wolf. Ooh. I love the eyebrows too. Oh, and so yeah, so I was also pondering this. So I see the patches on the face. Is Zuko a brawler in some form? I love your eyebrows, San. Aw, thank you. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, yes. Yeah! Get the fluff in there! He's a part-time contract killer, so technically, yes. What? Dude, what's his specialty? Is it sniper rifle? Is he a sniper? Or does he use his bare claws? Baseball bat? What? Dude, that reminds me of was it I think it was one of the Yakuza games I saw somebody playing one time where they were going around with a baseball bat. I was like, whoa. He's a former Major League Baseball player? Dude, that's quite a leap to go from like Major League Baseball players to like professional hitman. There's got to be a really intriguing story behind that. Cause like, I can't imagine one day like I'm an MLB player. I'm like, oh yeah, I've just like hit the best grand slam. Like I've gotten like 45 grand slams in my career, and then one day I just wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna be professional hitman today. I should send you his lore, I think. Oh, do it. Cobalt, hello, how are you doing? Just like the Bear Jew? Who's Bear Jew? Professional baseball player to professional hitman, going from hitting balls with bats to hitting balls with bats. Yeah, I love when people give their Sona backstory and lore. Cause I'm a storyteller at heart. Along with being a teacher. But yeah, I've given my Sona such a rich background. That was Yakuza 0, one of okay, I could say this. Majima's fighting styles uses a bat. In terms of the martial art. Oh, so he still uses martial arts with the bat then. That's very interesting. See, now my Sona is a mage. He was adopted by a professor of magic. Hang on, let me get rid of some of this. This is getting messy here. He always had a fascination for magic. Even from an early age. Oh my god, look how floofy those ears look now. Let me actually go back and redo it. So we're gonna do the, wait. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cool. All right. Focus mode deactivated. I had to focus in there for just un momento. It was like, dude, I'm not getting anywhere if I don't focus on this really quickly. Let me get rid of some of this. Oh, this is looking amazing. So yeah, my Sona was found kind of like an orphaned little fox outside of what is known as the College of Elements. A professor found him, was like, whoa, dude, where are your folks? He knew what, like, the professor knew he wasn't an ordinary fox. Cause like, obviously the structure is different. He could tell that this particular fox could stand on two legs. And so he was like, all right, I'm going to take this guy in and try to find his folks. Never found the folks, so he kind of just adopted Sen. And so he taught Sen a bunch of magic. I mean, obviously, when you're a professor, a high-ranking professor at the college, you're probably gonna teach your adopted child a little bit of magic. So yeah, my son grew up around magic a lot, but he lived. So the professor lived in this small farm town known for its apple orchard. It was an apple orchard village. And Jerry, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Brushtail Brigade, and happy Pizza Friday Eve. It's kind of like if someone was using nunchucks but with a baseball bat instead. Really? Sent in Discord? Okay, Zuko, I'm gonna read that when I go and like make myself a bed burrito later tonight. God, I am loving how this is coming out. I do want to change the shape of the eye just a little bit more over here. Just a touch. There we go. All right, so let's get rid of this line, and that line. Because we want that to be the transition floof. I feel like we should shrink Zuko's head a little bit. It's pretty lengthy, so take your time. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, see what I'm doing right now for my Sona is I'm like been writing a story in the background, and then I want to convert that story into the plot of like an RPG Maker game. It's Ron Zuko. It is. It's the legendary Zuko. Yeah, we're actually drawing Zuko tonight. Look at this boyo. Amazing. I got him up over here because I'm gonna need to snag the colors when we get there. We might not get there tonight. I'm thinking we're probably just gonna get the sketch done, and then we'll do line work and then primer layer next Thursday. I don't know if I should try and draw tonight to help clear my head. It's been a long time. I do have a good reference picture from one of Lance's stream. Ooh. I don't know, Panda, do you feel like it? Like, even if it's a simple sketch, it might be worth. That's another thing. That's another thing I need to get better at is necks. Like, I still struggle sometimes with drawing necks properly. Like, they're either too thin or too thick. Like, where's the sweet spot? Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna do that to imply that there is hair going down the back of the ear so that it can connect up to the neck floof right here, which I see Zuko has employed more of the square floof, which I am giddy as can be about. And then we're gonna employ some Sen floof here. We might need to squish it in a little bit. I feel like we're getting a little bit off target. And then we've got like the, yeah, so I went a little ham with the neck floof here. And I think we need to like push it in just a smidge. So we'll like push and rotate. Okay. Beautiful. I wonder, I don't know if this will work or not. I think that kind of works. Okay, and then let's do this. We'll push this back a little bit. Then shoulder, wait. No, we're just gonna go. Nah, I want it to fan out a little bit more. Okay. Let me take a step back here. Let me think here. So here's what I'm feeling. This I approve of. This I don't. The shape is wrong. So I think let's do this. So let's just back it up a little bit here. So I kind of want it to start flaring out a little bit, I feel. So something along those lines, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely feels better. And then Maybe we go... really thick floof on him. Taylor, hello. Nice expression. Thank you. We're doing Zuko tonight. Yeah, so we got the bestest boy Zuko here. And so we're doing Taylor, like I was telling the rest of the Brushtail Brigade, I am loving the way Zuko has done some of these like square floofs. I've never thought about doing a square floof, and it works so well. So we're trying to emulate that on Zuko's headshot here. Okay, let's also not forget that we've got, okay, hang on. So we need... something like this. Okay, perfect. And then we need to... do something like that, and then something like that for the white of his like neck white fluff. Yeah. Oh, let me also do this. No, we'll leave that one as is, but something like that, maybe. I'm loving this. This is coming out great. Not like it matters much. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know if I should try to help. Oh yeah, I don't know, honestly. Not like it matters much. I love that. I love that timber blind. The ad break. Shoot, I missed it. Oh no. What do we know what our score is right now for Just Add Water? Speaking of water, I need a... After I could tell my voice is getting to that point where it's like, okay, we need to like not yell or not like get overly excited and not use a higher pitched voice than necessary, because I could tell my voice is like, look, you've yelled at first and second graders all day today. You need to like calm it down now. My approach is usually group into section first, add divisions later. Ooh. Yeah, I've started employing this technique where like I'll add this like in between line that makes it look like it's got like more tufts of floof. Man, we're getting all the good Final Fantasy songs right now. Oh, this is the credits. Oh, that's why. I think this works. I think we got it. Zuko, for this patch, do you want like a center patch in the middle, or would you just like it just a square? But yeah, this headshot, I think the sketch phase is now done. I think we can move into line work. Oh, it's so floofy. Oh, Panda, I went on to a nerd fest spree with Taylor. like helping him understand like some of the parts in chapter 17 and 18. It was great. Okay. What was the question? Oh, sorry. So with your little square patch here, would you prefer just a square, or would you like me to add like a middle square inside of it? Just a square? Okay. I think that's a smart play too. Because, like, after I drew the square in the square, I was like, that doesn't look good. But I'm going to ask Zuko anyways. What? Sorry, I was thinking. Oh, I went on a nerd spree with Taylor the other day. Talking about the things that he was confused on in FF7 Remake. Specifically stuff that happened in chapter 17 and 18. And that was a lot of fun to do. Okay. So, line work time. It is now time for us to get started on the line work. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through all the line work tonight, though. So we might have to, like, pause. But, hey, even getting started with the line work is going to be awesome. Oh, line work pen. I asked him if he needed, I asked him if anything in particular caught his interest. Note that I think about it, the backstory I sent you, should be a quick read. Okay. Should now be a quick read. Ooh. Yeah, because usually what I'll do before I go to sleep, to try to relax a little bit, I'll usually read something. Usually it's like Twitter. But this will be way more interesting than Twitter. Not to say that Twitter isn't interesting, because like I heavily curate my Twitter feed, so so the concept of doom scrolling is lost on me. This is a good song, by the way. This is from I think. Oh, I was way off. I was gonna say something like Diamond and Pearl. No, this is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Okay. Yeah, before we end stream tonight, I'll have to show you guys like what my notes look like on Mysona's backstory. It's a lot. There's a lot of crazy stuff. And I in the past like couple of days I've come up with like even more crazy ideas, more specifically with his attire, now that his attire is updated. So for example, one of the things that I've changed is Mysona now has like these magical bracelets. Bracelets, bracers, one of the two. It's up for debate on what I'm gonna call them. But in each of these bracelets that he's wearing, one on his left, one on his right, there are these gemstones, which I haven't figured out what kind of gemstones yet, but they're known as memory stones. And the cool thing about these memory stones, and they're not like memory stones in Elden Ring. If you ever played Elden Ring, these are different types of memory stones. So what memory stones in my world do is they allow a spellcaster to have the stone remember a particular simple spell. Which then can be cast instantaneously at a moment's notice. The memory stone also contains a reservoir within itself to hold a small amount of mana that can be charged by the wielder. And this allows the mana well inside of this gem is what allows the instant cast. So you can think of it as, you can think of the stone as having both a battery, like a small battery in it, and also a small device that remembers what spell it's currently holding, if we're thinking about it in terms of scientific terms. So that's what the gemstone is by default. So you can have it remember a very simple spell. It can't do complex, like you can't tell it, oh, store the meteor spell and then like have it cast meteor. No, it doesn't work like that. There's not enough reservoir in this gem to cast complex spells. But memory stones are great for simple defensive spells. So if Cyrus is ever in the need of like a quick defensive barrier, he can activate either the right or left of these memory stones, and it'll pull up like a shield wall in front of him. Now, the cool thing is, if he clangs the two bracelets together, like if he clangs both wrists together, both memory stones will activate simultaneously, casting a defensive dome around him in like 360 dome. So a defensive dome that protects him from all sides. So that's in case of like extreme emergencies. He's like, crap, I'm getting fired upon on all directions. He'll clang both of them together, and it'll instant cast a protective dome around him. And so he also has 2 memory stones in his feet, like his shoes. And both of those memory stones contain the spell float. This way, if he's exploring a dungeon and he falls through a pitfall with spikes at the bottom, he can instantly cast float on himself so that he doesn't fall into the hole. For my G-Shep sometime, do it. Oh my god, do it. So yeah, so he has a total of 4 memory stones on him. He's in my new rendition, he's also wearing a medallion. The medallion is very story heavy. It's like something relevant to the story I'm writing. And is a trinket that he had on him prior to the professor adopting him. So nobody particularly knows what it does. It has gemstones lodged inside of it with a central crystal at its heart. And Cyrus is just like, dude, I don't know what this does. And even my adopted dad has tried to like figure out what it's supposed to do, and nobody's figuring it out. Like, it doesn't do anything. It looks cool. And he's like, I've always had it with me, so I might as well just keep it on me. So he treats it as kind of a good luck charm. What else? Oh, he has a little satchel. So the satchel is cool because it's a magic satchel. So you open it up and it's like a bottomless pit. So like he could stuff a bunch of things in this fashion game. Ah, yes, exactly. Yeah, Phoenix. I've been redesigning my Sona's mage robes. It's coming out so good. I'm not ready to show it off yet because I'm currently in the line work stage. And so I want to get through line work, primer, color, shading. I'm thinking maybe to put maybe make a background for him. But if anything, it'll just be on my my digital comic book print background that I love to death. So yeah, he has this bag of holding, and it's a small satchel he carries on his side, like on his belt. Oh, and his belt looks so sick. Oh, so the belt is amazing. So I designed this really unique looking belt that supports his tummy. So my Sona is a little bit on the chunky side, similar to, so he mirrors my body, my IRL body shape. So I have a bit of a tummy. My Sona has a bit of a tummy. The thing I hate about most of the belts that I wear is that they don't support, like, sometimes it almost feels like sometimes it just feels like I don't want to say digging into my tummy, because like that's the result of a too small of a belt. My belt is big enough. It's just, it becomes uncomfortable after a while. So I've designed this belt for him where it supports the tummy. Like, it doesn't dig in. It's like a little bowl that's supporting all this extra ice cream. So I think the belt looks super cool. But the best part of the belt is the belt buckle. The belt buckle has 2 wings on it. On the right hand side, there's an angelic wing. On the left hand side, there's a dragon wing. And I'm like, I love how this turned out. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I've never drawn an angelic wing before, and I think I did a really good job with it, even though the angel wing is like almost microscopic on the belt buckle. Oh, but let me explain the bag of holding. The bag of holding is funny. So Cyrus picked up this bag of holding at one of the maid shops that could be found in the lobby section of the College of Elements, because like the lobby of the college is basically like a magician, or like a mage's I don't know, like shopping spree center. So you've got like several different like high-end markets that you can buy grimoires, you could buy magical items for potions, you can straight up buy potions themselves. So it's like a Walmart for mage equipment. So he picked up this bag of holding, and the bag of holding is like this little white baggie. And it has, how you close it is you close it with 2 buttons. And so Cyrus picks this up and he's like, those buttons look like eyeballs, like little cute little eyes. So what he did is he grabbed like a marker and like drew a little nose in between the two buttons. So he made it look like a face. So now his little satchel of holding looks like a little blob guy that just eats his items and carries it around. And like his satchel is like usually pretty full, so like it looks like this little creature has a little belly just like him. It's totally something Cyrus would do. Like draw a face on his satchel and then call it, like, I don't know, Mr. Squishy or something. So he carries that around, and then he picked up a grimoire holder for his belt on the other side. So he has this grimoire holder that he stuffs his grimoire in. And the cool thing is, Cyrus could have bought any number of grimoires in the store. Like, he literally lives right next to the college, but he instead picked up a blank grimoire, because like he was like, I'm gonna study these spells and I'm gonna like make spells of my own. So like all of his grimoire is all of his notes on anything ranging from like the basic spells that he's learned all the way to experimental spells that he probably shouldn't be toying with because they have potentially volatile reactions. So yeah, it's basically his personal notebook of spells. And so he stuffs his grimoire over on his left side, and then there's his staff. Let me tell you guys about his staff. So I've been trying, Devin, thank you for the pets, for a very long time. I wasn't sure. I was always back and forth between giving him a staff or just having a spell book. And so I've constantly, for the past year or so, I flip-flopped on the idea. And so whenever I would flip back to, oh yeah, he's definitely gonna have a staff, I always imagine like this very ornate staff, sapphire rod, gold inlaid staff head, giant crystal filled with magic, blah blah blah. And recently I was like, this doesn't really jive with his style. Like, he grew up in an apple orchard. Like, he's always been trying to catch up to his peers in terms of magic. And I'm like, he wouldn't have something. Why was that your go-to staff design initially? I don't know. I thought it would look pretty. I was going for the pretty factor. You know, it was like ornate, pretty, like. But then I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? That's really not something Cyrus would have. Like, he's not some grandiose, like, oh, shiny, like, I'm gonna hoard all the money to buy this overly ornate staff. Form over function, I see how it is. Yeah, so recently I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I've been watching this anime, and one of the characters has a staff, very basic in its design. It looks like it is a repurposed tree branch, almost like a thick tree branch. And as I looked at it, I was like, dude, I'm in love with this. I could totally see Cyrus wielding this type of a staff. And there's two reasons I fell in love with the design. A wand without magic is just a stick. A wand, yeah. So here's why I transitioned over to like a tree branch looking staff with maybe like a cloth or two on it. First off, he comes from a village of apple orchards. There's trees everywhere, right? So there's an ample amount of wood that he would be able to find. And since he's not overly wealthy, like, he's not going to be able to afford a really ornate staff. But number two, this staff that I designed for him is bulky and is it's like 6 foot tall. So he's roughly like 5'11" like me. So his staff is a little bit taller than him. And it's this bulky A staff. And the reason I like it is because if he like double hands it, like what do they call it? Dual wield, I guess. If he dual wields it, it's like it turns into like a giant magical cannon at that point. So he could just like sit there, charge this massive spell, and blast it like a cannon. And that'd be two-handing it. Okay, so if he two-hands it, he can channel more energy through it, causing the blasts that come out of it more like cannon shots than anything else. So like the wind up is slower, but the output is stronger. And then the other cool thing about this staff, well, there's multiple cool things, but like one of the cool things about it, Cyber, hello, magical bonk. Yeah. So there's, like I said, there's multiple cool things. One of the cool things is the stick itself is so big, he can use it as a club if he needed to. And the staff itself is protected by magical barriers so that it can't like burn off or splinter. So it'd be like hitting somebody with a full force metal object at that point. But then what's also cool about it is the staff is shaped in such a way where he can lunge the staff into the ground with his left hand, and then produce a giant magical arrow in his right hand and use the staff as like a giant magical bow that fires magical arrows if he wanted to. But then the best part of the staff, in my opinion,